It's not too likely that Kentucky's going to lose four in a row at home. In fact, over the previous three seasons, they have four combined home losses total. That's how remarkable this little recent slide has been for them at home. But let's put it in perspective also. They played Tennessee. It was a top 10 matchup a few Saturdays ago that made deep analysis of that game on my top 25 Saturday video. And they never led, though. That is a concern. And the defense was horrendous, gave up over 100 points. On the season, Kentucky's defensive efficiency rating is 125 at KenPom, but Mississippi's is 130. Ole Miss is technically a worse defensive team. Kentucky is the much better offense. Two very good offensive teams, but Kentucky's the better offensive team. And that's one of the reasons why we see such a high total in this game in the 162 range. But I'm going to look at the side here, and I think the Kentucky Wildcats are the play. Exactly 1 week ago, I came here on the show and I used Kentucky as my free play over Vanderbilt. They were laying 8.5 on the road. They won by 32. Some are point spread here, and now they're at home. Obviously, Ole Miss a much better team than Vandy. I get that, but it's a focus spot for Kentucky, who's still the better offensive and defensive team in this game. And something else to be careful about with Ole Miss: their 18-5 start a little misleading. They're the sixth luckiest team in the country based on the KenPom Luck Index out of 362 Division One teams this season. So I think things come back down to earth for Ole Miss, and Kentucky gets back on track tonight. No revenge motive. They haven't played yet this season, but it's a fully focused spot for the Wildcats after losing three of their last four. And also keep in mind when Ole Miss has stepped up in class recently, it has not been pretty. The two teams they've played over the past month and a half that's been in this class range, at least I feel, was at Auburn. They lost that game by 33. And then over a month ago at Tennessee, they lost by 26. I look for another double digit loss here against a good Kentucky team that's a little under the radar right now. Take a look at Kentucky minus the 8.5 tonight on Tuesday. And just a quick reminder, I've been ranked number one all season, college and pro basketball sides combined since the season began in October. I went 2-0, swept the board last night with both side best bets. And I've got my strongest play this season going tonight on Tuesday in college hoops. And it's $2 Tuesday, which means you don't pay 35. You pay just $2, an instant 94% discount. And how rare are 5% plays? Well, I did not have a single one for college or pro football. I have not had a single one for college or pro basketball this season. You have to go back over 237 days to June 20th when I last had a 5% play on any sport. And yes, it did win in Major League Baseball. That was 474 plays ago. Well, the first one this season goes tonight on Tuesday, and it's just $2 right now. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com.